is up, everybody? Welcome to the Winging It. Wow, well, kind of winging it, but Fresh Take. Welcome to Fresh Take. Welcome to Fresh Take. My bad. It's been a rough morning. Vicky, how are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. Can't complain. Can't complain. What is going on?
Well, today is we got a bunch of trailers. So, yeah, it's a lot of trailers. So we're gonna start off with because we got one for The Last of Us that came out last night. Guardians of the Galaxy, Transformers: Rise of the Beast, and Super Mario Brothers movie. So we're gonna start off with Super Mario Brothers movie just because that's probably the easiest one to start off with.
Yes.
Yeah, so let me cut this down a little bit. And without further ado,
Oh, look at him!
yeah, because
Mario!
and they're doing a good job with like getting the environment down.
Let's go.
I think it's easier. Think about it. Because now all these characters, they have been 3D for a while.
Okay.
They're no longer 2D side.
Not sure if you know who I am,
Yeah,
but I'm about to rule the world.
You know, and then Super Mario Odyssey really gave us a lot of
But there's
personality
one
from
problem.
the character.
There's a human has a mustache
very true.
just like you.
So now
Do you think I know every human being with a mustache wearing
You
an
know
identical
people
outfit
bad
with a
at
hat with the letters in
he
his
goes
first
to
name?
travel and he handles their business.
Because I don't.
okay, that had hurt.
Bowser is coming. Together, we are going
Yeah,
to stop
like we
that
know Peach
monster.
can handle her
How?
business.
Look
Yeah,
at us.
especially if you played
We're adorable.
Super Princess Peach.
Oh, I got this. No problem.
Oh my goodness, I've done that.
Mario, our big adventure begins now. Ah, get it out, get it out.
I've done that.
Yep.
There's a huge universe out there
Whoa.
with a lot of galaxies. They're all counting on us.
So is that like the doors from Odyssey?
Pressure.
Yeah, I think we'll even add a 3D world.
And they threw in Mario Kart. I was like,
And the Rainbow Road.
I am here for it. It was all the different cars and stuff. The bike, like everything. They were like, matter of fact, every aspect of our different franchises of Mario, we're gonna throw in one. You're gonna be fighting some Smash Brothers. You're gonna have some Mario Kart. You're gonna have our regular Super Mario Brothers. Like we're throwing it all in at once.
Well, that's the thing, because I'm like, that's a good idea, because especially if you're going to use the whole stars thing, that's the best way to do it. Instead of doing it from the actual Mario, no, do it from every game.
Yeah.
Because there's a Luigi's Mansion part, because we saw that in the first trailer.
Yeah, we saw that.
So,
I
I'm like,
totally forgot about that. Yeah. So like I love that they're bringing that all in, and because it's not a live action, you can have the
ridiculousness.
the ridiculousness coming.
Because I'm sorry, Donkey Kong slapping the brakes off of Mario, that was
Wait, what are the fish? They're cheap cheeps, or what are
cheap
the
cheaps, yeah.
Like, first of all, why cheap cheap? Where did that come from? Can somebody look that up for me? I want to know, where did cheap cheap come from? Of all the various things, like a piranha plant is a piranha plant.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I guess he couldn't call it piranha because he already had a piranha plant in there.
What is the ball, the barking doll
Chain Chomp. Chain Chomp. Hey, Miyamoto has an imagination.
Right? Like a flying fish is a cheap cheap. Okay. We'll go with that.
Yeah. I like the Easter eggs. And before anybody gets mad about Princess Peach having a pole axe, clearly you have not played Super Princess Peach. You have not played Super Mario 3D, where she's not a she's not a damsel in distress. Like the way they
Far
play
from
it,
it.
yeah, she's far from it. Like even if you play Mario Odyssey, it's hilarious and wrong all at the same time because she could have left at any point in time. She just didn't. Like she was
Okay, hold on. Nomenclature. Cheap Cheap's Japanese name, Puku Puku, is Japanese for bubbling noises. And because they're a fish,
okay, that makes even
and
less
they have
sense.
like a little bubble.
Yeah, but
That's
okay, never mind.
There
Never
you
mind. Never mind. Okay, never mind. But
Right.
yeah, I like what I'm seeing. And the fact that we know it's not gonna be 3 hours, thank God, because people actually got mad because it's under an hour and 30. I'm like, every movie ain't gotta be no damn 2 hours, dude.
They don't. Plus, this is supposed to be a kids movie. What little kid is sitting that long?
They
Yes,
not.
yes, I know it's really for us adults, but
Yeah.
a lot of people will be bringing their children,
Yeah.
so there's gonna be a lot of children in there unless you go to a late showing. Even then, they still bring their kids. I don't understand
Yeah,
that.
I don't understand
We're
that
not
one.
gonna
But
talk about parenting skills and abilities, whatever. That's a different show. I know this is not the Karamo show, so we're not going to go there. But just that aspect of it is a kids movie. It's not going to be a long movie because kids aren't going to sit 2.5 hours. They can't sit 2.5
no,
hours.
they can't.
Hour and a half in and out. Be a lot of things happening, a lot of lights, a lot of things going on. Bam, 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 bam. Over.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry.
I guess it's because like I grew up in the '80s, so movies back then were not 2+ hours. Your movie was between an hour and 20 and an hour and 45.
What was
Sometimes,
that movie? The hit list or the hit or
Yeah.
what was it called with Mark Wahlberg? That movie was like 45 minutes.
yeah, like it's one of those things where like they did not do. Yeah, every now and then you had a movie that was 2.5 hours, like The Rock or anything with James Cameron. But the majority of films, if it was an action movie, an hour 45 was the limit. If it was a kids movie rated G, it was out between an hour and 20, hour and 30. The majority of those animated Disney movies were an hour and 20. So I don't understand why people was mad about that. That one didn't make a bit of sense to me, but I am looking forward to this one personally, just to see how they do it. I think it's going to be hilarious, and I'm looking forward to it. So, all right, next up, we're going to hit up, you know what?
Hold on, Trey, I agree. We can't wait for Mario.
Oh, yeah, we can. So, next up, let's go on and knock out Marvel Studios Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. They dropped the trailer at the Brazilian.
They was dropping a lot over at the Brazilian. Let me find out. I need to go to Brazil.
Yeah, a
Be
lot.
like Dominic Toretto.
Yeah.
Welcome to Brazil.
Yeah, because it was a lot being dropped yesterday. But yeah, this one got dropped. This is the teaser trailer for Volume 3. Now, this movie drops in June, so I don't expect another trailer until probably around the time Ant-Man drops. I think Ant-Man is in February.
Okay.
So I wouldn't expect another trailer until then. So this is going to be the movie that actually kicks off the summer for Disney. So, no, not Disney, for Marvel. It's going to be June something. I think it's 1st of June. But here we go. Let's check it out.
We were gone for quite a while.
They actually put them in the actual
No matter what
suits.
happens next, the galaxy still needs its guardians.
Trey, you don't need nothing emotional. I don't want to be emotional.
Come in peace.
Aww. Oh, snap!
Come on, Drax. Seriously, dude?
No.
Okay, that was funny. That was funny.
Listen.
Don't forget where we came from.
I guess they're gonna do the Rocket dying story arc.
Our whole lives.
No.
I'm done running.
They got a new ship. Nice.
We'll all fly away together. One last time. Into the forever. That beautiful sky.
Yeah, I think they're doing that art.
We
Oh, Vin Diesel got to say we're a family without being in the Fast and Furious movie.
Right? That translates to, yeah.
It's all about family.
It's all about
No,
family.
not kill anyone.
kill a few people.
Kill no people.
Kill one guy, one stupid guy who no one loves.
Now you're just making it sad.
Okay, I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably gonna miss this because this is their last one. So I'm probably gonna miss this cast just because like Batista is awesome as Drax.
He is.
He's awesome as Drax. So I'm gonna miss that. I have not watched the holiday special yet. I plan on watching. I plan on watching that soon though.
Okay, well, when you watch it, text me to remind me that I need to watch it because I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
There's so much other stuff that I'm finally like watching and catching up on and doing this and the other. I done fallen off. I just can't. I can't.
It's a lot dropped. So I'm still trying to work through it myself. So yeah, now the whole Vito, Adam Warlock is finally in the movie, but I don't know how they're playing him. So I want to see how they play him because that character is a little weird to me because sometimes he's OP, sometimes he's not. So it's gonna be interesting to see that character. But I think it looks like they're doing a mashup. But I think they're doing the arc where Rocket dies. So that's going to be kind of emotional for a lot of people.
Listen, all right? Recently I watched Clerks 3. I'm a Jersey girl, therefore I'm supporting Clerks. That was such an emotional ride. I'm like, we're supposed to be laughing at Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah, I mean, that's the point, right?
We were all sitting there quiet because we were not ready for the emotional turmoil. I cannot do any more emotional turmoil in movies that's supposed to make me laugh.
Well, this movie's coming out in May.
So I have until May to heal.
You got until May to heal.
All right.
You got until May.
There's a lot of movies coming out between now and then. Okay.
Yeah, you got time to heal. I mean,
I guess. I'm
pretty sure Ant-Man and Creed 3 is going to destroy you, but I mean, yeah, it's time to heal. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to the soundtrack because Guardians of the Galaxy movies have awesome soundtracks, especially if you like old school music. So I'm actually looking forward to that too. But yeah, for a teaser trailer, not bad. Got to see Gamora because we know Gamora's alive. Got to see the crew, and they actually got the uniforms from like the 90s. So I'm like, okay, cool. That works. But I do think there's going to be some death in this one because if I'm not mistaken, I think they want to pull in another team for future Guardians movies, which I think is a smart idea.
Yeah.
That way you don't have to worry about the cast. You can just go with a whole new cast. That's smart because in the comics, the Guardians team has always been swapped in and out. So you have a lot of different characters you can bring in that. The only two that's really always been there has been Rocket and Quill, but I'm pretty sure they'll figure out a way around that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one too. And it wasn't June, it's May. So I think this next one is June. But you know what? Since we're on this emotional roller coaster, let's just go and get Last of Us out of the way.
I saw that when you sent me that link. I'm like, oh man, I didn't even play the game, and I know it's emotional. And I was like, well, hold on, I gotta play the game now.
Not really. Have you watched Walking Dead?
You know, me and Mr. T came up on The Walking Dead,
but that's what it is. I mean, people got mad at me and Jamie Butterworth when we actually played the game and reviewed the first one, and it was like if you've read The Walking Dead and The Road, it's pretty much that. So
yeah, I mean that's all it is.
Yeah. So this is gonna be interesting. I am interested to see how the Mandalorian, Pedro Pascal, is gonna be in this because I would not have pegged him for Joel, but we'll see. Also, we got Lyanna Mormont. Yeah, Game of Thrones people. HBO's just reusing Game of Thrones characters.
And so listen, CW reuses all this. They're same people.
Yeah, I mean,
you get one CW role. And they got you for life. They're like, what you want? Hold on, we got this show over here. Matter of fact, we're going to kill you on this show because guess what? We're bringing you onto that show.
Yep.
And then you might die over here, but we're going to put you over on this show. That CW money is long money.
Yeah.
They just get bought out, so I don't know. I don't know.
Well, it's probably gonna be even longer now. But
that's true, because they went from the WB to the CW to this to that. They done changed the names and been owned by different people, so we'll see.
So yeah, we shall see. But this is the official trailer for The Last of Us. Now this one is dropping in January. I'm not sure if I'm gonna watch this, but I may give it a shot. I mean,
I'll watch it.
I may give it a shot. Yeah.
You gotta remind me. There's so many other shows I gotta watch.
Yeah, and we ain't even talking about the anime I watch. So let's give this one a go.
If you don't think there's hope for the world, why bother going on?
You haven't seen the world, so you don't know. Keep going for family.
I'm not family.
No. Your cargo.
Oh well, he got the asshole part right.
Why are you so important?
Somewhere out west, they're working on a cure. I think what really impressed them was the fact that I didn't turn into a monster.
If she so much as twitches.
Okay.
If she don't take out people 3 times bigger than her, I'm gonna be upset.
I'll take you with me. Do what I say when I say it. Got any advice on the best way west? Yeah, go east.
I always got that one character.
Come this far, then you know what's out there.
You're not gonna scare us.
Scared him? You have a greater purpose than any of us could have ever imagined.
It look like they put a DLC in there too.
Might not be her father, but you were someone's.
You trust me?
Okay, I'm just gonna go on and say it. The black dude gonna die.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say it. He's dying.
it's a wrap.
Yeah, January 15th. So, okay.
I mean, The Walking Dead was ending anyway, so
Yeah,
I mean,
so it's perfect timing. It really is perfect timing if they're gonna do
just
this.
to move all the zombie watchers over to there.
The only other thing is, it looks good from a production standpoint. I'll give them that. Once again, like I said, I didn't really care for the game all that much. It just wasn't for me, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I read and I read the road. I'm like, I know what this is. This isn't. I've seen it before. You know, so it didn't. I know some people it touched and it grabbed me. It didn't. So, if you were looking forward to it, hey, more power to you. I just don't care. So I just don't care. And half of it is because I'm kind of burnt out on the whole survival zombie / this monsters thing. I'm kind of burnt out on it in media because I think it got oversaturated and it doesn't do anything to me. So I guess that's where I'm at with it. But it looks like it got a good cast. I feel bad for the black dude and look like his little brother because they probably gonna die first. Hey, you might not be her father, but you were somebody's. Oh Lord, you really finna die now. you trying to give the mystical magical Negro speech. You know you finna die.
Like,
you know you finna die.
Magical Negro, you're done.
Yep, you're done. Matter of fact, hopefully the episode he dies in is not during Black History Month. Don't do what Walking Dead did. That was hilarious when they killed like 3 black people during Black History Month. People were getting mad, but I was like, dude, it's from the comic. That's how they died. They died when they were supposed to. It's just so happened to be in February. I thought that was hilarious. But any final thoughts on that one?
I'll watch it if I remember.
Do you want me to remind you about that one too?
Yeah, remind me.
Gotcha.
I might not. We'll see.
All right. So,
wait, is it gonna be like dropping like a series, like one every week, or it's gonna be a mass drop?
it's one every week. HBO Max don't do the mass stuff. I think they're doing like a 2-episode premiere, and that's it. Just like they're doing with Willow, because Willow was a 2-episode premiere, which I need to go back and watch that too.
Yeah. I watched. I think I watched the first episode. I went into the second episode.
Yeah.
I think.
So I think that's what they're doing, but I don't know how many episodes it is, because like with HBO Max, sometimes it's 9, sometimes it's 6, sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's 12. I don't know, and I hadn't seen anybody that have an actual episode list out on yet, so they're probably not going to release that till probably January, if anything. Just if it's not already out, I just haven't seen it. So if anybody has seen it in the comments, let me know if you know how many episodes it is. I would like to know, just so I can see if it's something I can watch weekly, or is it something I just need to binge if I do decide to watch it. So, all right. So next up is Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. I personally liked Bumblebee. I thought that movie was well done. I was happy that it had nothing to do with Michael Bay, and I was also happy that they actually did the Gen 1, the Generation 1 designs, because everybody kept saying the Generation 1 designs wouldn't work. Yes, they can if you actually tried to.
Yep.
So if you actually tried, they could work. So that movie proved that they could. I am looking forward to seeing, because this is from the same writing team. It's a different director, but from the same writing team as Bumblebee. So I'm actually interested in seeing how they do this. So let's check out the first, they call it a teaser trailer, but it's 2 minutes and 15 seconds. I'm just gonna call it trailer 1. So the first trailer for Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. Jazz! I don't know what decade this is taking place in, so I'm guessing it's going to still be 80s or 90s, I'm guessing.
I guess.
Now, I don't know why they're doing Beast Wars, but I'm with it.
Stand down. I'm not the one to fear, Prime. There is a darkness coming.
Please let Bumblebee talk this time for the whole movie.
Pull over! I'm not driving!
like people gonna believe you, bro. Okay, that was nice.
That was cool. That was smooth.
Spread love is the Brooklyn way.
They are not in Brooklyn. All right.
I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call the quick, say
RC!
it's all good.
I know they picked a great song.
Yeah.
They did really well with the music delivery in the trailer.
And future.
Are we gonna get an accurate Grimlock?
You've never faced anything like this. Let them come.
Peter Cullen, it's so nice to hear your voice. Optimus and Optimus, side by side. This is gonna be good. I wonder who they fighting.
And if you don't know, now you know.
That was funny.
That was smooth, him coming out the car like that. That was smooth.
I mean,
and like I honestly, I was here just for the song. I'm not gonna hold you. I was here just for Biggie. That's really, you caught my attention. You held my attention because you have Biggie in it.
Here's the thing: if you actually had a Transformer for a car, that's how you exit every time you get out of the car.
That's true. There's no reason to ever open the door.
Yeah.
Of the car.
No, if I have a Transformer for a car, I am not getting out the normal way. No, that's not going to happen at any point in time.
Could you imagine if like crazy Elon Musk decides to like make a transformer car or whatever, and
I'm
then
not,
and
I'm
then
not getting
someone
nothing
gets-
he makes. I'm not getting
Listen,
nothing
the
he makes.
person get all crushed up and die inside of it. And like it tried to transform mid-drive. and
Yeah.
they got crunched up and crashed.
Yeah, there's no way I'm getting into it. Elon Musk made anything. But so Rise of the Beasts. I am a fan of the first couple seasons of Beast Wars. That last season I thought was stupid. But no, I think it was 3 seasons. No, it was 3 seasons because in the 3rd season I think that's when they met the Optimal and Megatron met Gen 1 Optimus and Megatron. So that's when I stopped watching after that season. But I was wondering when they first said that they were going this route, I was wondering like how they were going to do this. But this looks actually pretty good. I don't know who they're fighting, so that's probably going to be done in the second trailer, I hope. And I hope they get because I think Frank Welker is still alive. So if it's Megatron, I hope they get Frank Welker to do it. Just get the voice actors for that were on Gen 1 and in Beast Wars. Just get them if they're still alive. Just get them. So I don't see why you wouldn't. But yeah, I liked Bumblebee, so I'm actually looking forward to this one. I thought Bumblebee was really well done, so I'm actually looking forward to this. I don't think Haley Steinfeld is in this, so that's gonna suck a little bit, but whatever. It is what it is. It's been 4 years, so it is what it is. And plus, she's Hawkeye now, so
yeah,
there's that. Final trailer because I forgot about The Witcher. They did at the Brazilian thing this weekend. They dropped a trailer for The Witcher Blood Origin. Now, this is not the one. This is not season 3 of The Witcher. This is the prequel series. So now this is the one that has Michelle Yeoh and a couple other people in it. I'm watching it strictly because it's Michelle Yeoh. She's one of my favorite actresses. So yeah, I'm watching it for that reason and that reason alone. But let's give it a shot. Let's take a look.
All right. I mean, she is awesome.
Yeah, she's pretty much awesome in everything she does.
It all began 1,200 years ago, in the Elven Golden Era, before the arrival of humans and monsters in the wild.
I've taken control of the entire continent. Faced with chaos, the people will always choose order.
Okay!
And that's the cost.
Yeah, he did.
Warriors, outcasts, strangers to each other, bound together to fight an unstoppable empire.
This is the future under the Empire. We need to rise up.
What is that thing?
My beast has done well.
Huh.
I swore I'd kill you if we ever crossed paths again.
How can we trust each other?
By the blade. We have a chance if we do it together.
Okay.
Are causing tears between worlds. A gateway.
Oh, is somebody coming through? Whoa!
Ew.
Is upon us.
You need a big can of raid for that bug.
Against him.
Somebody went straight to the Inuyasha route with this.
With one view.
Come on, big lad. We're only just getting started.
I love dwarves.
To the end.
To the end.
There'll be no coming back.
Well,
I
there you
so
go.
much love Michelle
You're a
Yeoh.
bard. I am a storyteller. I need you to sing a story back to life.
Jaskier!
You've got the right man for that.
My boy. Oh, y'all gonna put this on Christmas Day? Okay. Netflix, y'all wildin'. All right, so this is gonna be interesting because them showing Jaskier at the end of this, that's very, very interesting. They're pulling him in at some point during this series. So 4 parts. I'm guessing this is gonna probably be like one of those ones where it's like an hour and a half a piece. I'm guessing. but I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down for this. I like the Witcher series, how they've been doing it on Netflix. That first season was good. Second season, I thought they did an excellent job. I feel bad because Henry Cavill's leaving after the third season. They got Chris Hemsworth's little brother to take his place. I feel bad for him because he left some pretty big shoes to fill because Henry Cavill's been nailing it as Geralt. So we just got to see. But this actually looks interesting to me. And plus, they got my favorite character from the series in there, Jaskier. So that's a plus. Either way you slice it, that's a plus. So your thoughts on it?
I don't watch The Witcher, so I don't really have a big fight in this. Like, it looks cool. I mean, The Witcher is in my queue, but it's so
you just haven't got to it yet.
So is so many other things. So I probably won't watch it because it'll just be added to the queue. It'll be I'll watch it, be added to the queue. Like that's about it. And then in the end, they're like, oh, okay, I got all that in my queue now. Oh, I have some downtime.
And then you'll knock it out.
Let me watch The Golden Girls. And that'll be it. I will watch Star Trek The Next Generation. I will scroll over all the stuff in my queue to go watch Star Trek The Next Generation for the 11 millionth time.
Oh, snap. They just dropped this. Let me go watch Voltron.
Exactly.
Oh, man. They finally dropped Witcher Season 3. I just watched this last stand-up from Cat Williams. Yeah, I feel you. I've done that before as well. Netflix has a lot of good stuff on it, so I do feel you on that. Like I said, I've enjoyed the first two seasons of The Witcher. The only thing about The Witcher I didn't like that anime they put out, but it was all right. But it didn't hit me. But I've liked a lot of the stuff that Netflix has put out. So this is one of the ones that I think is really well done. So I'm actually looking forward to this. So it looks like we got a stacked year next year. Looks like it.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, this is going to be a stacked year next year. So gaming and movie-wise and TV-wise, you might as well get your wallets right.
Yeah, basically.
Your financial portfolio is going to be a little bit hurting a little bit. So, that's pretty much how this is going to go. That's it for this episode. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thanks for Trey for being in chat. We appreciate you. Leave a comment. Let us know what you guys thought. What movie or TV show that you're most looking forward to. Vicky, anything you want to pimp out?
Yeah, come on by. Fangirl Review Professor White on Pinterest. I'll be streaming on Pinterest at 9:30 p.m. EST on Mondays for this whole month. Every Monday, 9:30 p.m. EST. Come on by. You can just, you have to look on the Pinterest app. And yeah, so it's definitely a good time. So come on by.
Cool. Tonight, Winging It Podcast at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got a good one for you guys tonight. Also, do not forget, it's the week of the Game Awards, December 8th at 7:30. We'll start our annual live reaction to the Game Awards for this year. So please stop by on Thursday. We normally have a very good time. The whole crew's going to be there, and we're going to have some guests hopefully pop in, and the chat will be lively because the chat is always lively during the Game Awards. So chat will be lively this year. So please be sure to stop by tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as well as Thursday, December 8th at 7:30 for our Game Awards reaction / roast that we do every year. So
every year, yes,
every year. It's an annual tradition at this point. So thank you guys once again for joining us. We will see you guys. I guess we'll see you guys next week. Peace, people.
Bye.